Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome to Northern Oracle. This is your reading for the week of November 24th. This is a general message, so only take what resonates. Let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Scorpio? We're starting off today with the Two of Swords. Some kind of decision that you need to make. Maybe some kind of compromise, weighing up some options, needing to listen to your intuition. Ooh, and the Wheel of Fortune is here. Look at that. Very big energies showing up right away. We have the Eight of Cups, needing to walk away from something. The Hermit, needing to go within. Another card of intuition. And the Queen of Wands. Beautiful, bold, assertive energy coming through. On the bottom of the deck here, we are looking at the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a card speaking to your self-worth and how you feel about yourself. This card really encourages you to focus on your strengths instead of your weaknesses. This is a card that indicates that maybe you're not feeling great about yourself. You are worried or feeling isolated, maybe worried about money or health. And this card, like I said, this encourages you to start focusing on your strengths. Start turning that inner narrative around here. Now, at the crown of your reading, we do see the Two of Swords. And like I said, this speaks to some kind of decision that needs to be made, a compromise even. And this card really asks you to go within to get your answer for your decision. This person is crossing the swords over their heart, meaning their heart space is blocked. They need to drop the swords, tap into their heart space and their intuition. We see a blindfold here, and anytime you see a blindfold in the tarot, that's telling you to go within for your answers. So dropping the swords, going within, listening to your intuition and what your heart is telling you about this decision, that's the advice here. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is really auspicious energy coming through for you. The Wheel of Fortune is good fortune coming through. This is a turnaround coming through for you. This is luck being on your side. This is divine timing and fate and destiny showing up for you. With the Eight of Cups, this speaks to not settling for something. This speaks to walking away from something that's not really serving you. It could be serving you a little bit, but not enough. It's not exactly what you want here. And this card encourages you really to not settle for something and to walk away from what isn't serving you. With the Hermit card, this is another card of going within, listening to your intuition. The Hermit is going on an inner quest for personal truth and spiritual illumination. He's looking for his inner spark. And once he finds that inner spark, he needs to shine it out onto the world and show the world the real you. You need to show the world the real you. Find your inner spark, that inner guiding light, and then shine it out onto the world, because the world needs your light. And you could also, like I said, have some answers or find some answers when you're on that inner journey. With the Queen of Wands here, this is very bold, very assertive energy. She's very confident, very self-assured. She does not care what other people think about her. This is the energy you're being asked to step into. With the Queen of Wands, she's very focused on her joy. She follows what makes her happy and what brings her joy. And like I said, she doesn't care what other people think about her. She's not afraid to get started on something without having all the answers. So let's go ahead and get your clarifiers so we can get some deeper insight here. What is this Two of Swords energy coming through for Scorpio? And we have two cards here. Ooh, we have the Fool and the King of Pentacles coming through here on your Two of Swords. Beautiful. Now, what do we have coming through on the Wheel of Fortune? Six of Wands, card of victory. Look at that. On your Eight of Cups, we have the Seven. So we've gone the Seven to the Eight of Cups, a little bit of progression happening here. On the Hermit card, we are looking at Knight of Pentacles. And let's get one more here on the Queen of Wands. Okay, I want to get another card. We've got the Five of Swords coming out, and I just want to get one more card with that. A little bit more explanation, please. Ten of Swords. Okay, the end of fighting. Now, on the bottom of the deck here, whoa, we have the tower showing up. So you can expect some kind of tower moment coming through this week. And it's important to remember that the tower happens for you, not to you. The tower comes through to lay the foundation for your manifestation. So if you want things to be different in your life, something needs to change. And that's what the tower is all about, bringing through big changes. And it can feel a little disruptive. It can feel like the tower is coming through and shaking things up. And that's the point, because you are manifesting a new beginning here with this Fool card, and something has to change in order for that to come through. Very exciting. So on your Two of Swords, we do have the Fool card and the King of Pentacles. So the Fool, this is a brand new beginning showing up for you. This is the very first major arcana, symbolizing the beginning of the Fool's journey through all the major arcana. So this is a new path opening up for you, some kind of new adventure you're going on, and you need to take a chance on this new beginning. It's worth investing in, though, because it's got the King of Pentacles that popped out right with it. So the King of Pentacles is the wealthiest king, and he knows exactly how to invest his time, his energy, his money in order to get the best return. So this new beginning is worth your investment. We can see you trying to make a decision here with the Two of Swords about maybe where you're going to go on your new beginning, how you're going to get started here. You're not sure about this new beginning, and this is just coming through to reassure you, yes, this is worth the investment. Be the King of Pentacles here and take the lead on this new beginning. Step into your power and invest your time, your energy, your money into what feels right for you here with this new beginning. With the Wheel of Fortune, fate is showing up for you to bring you a victory. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. It's a card of receiving recognition for your accomplishments, getting rewarded for your accomplishments, getting good news and success. So this is a very positive card coming through, and that's what the Wheel of Fortune is bringing you, this new beginning. It's taking you right to a victory, or you're getting a victory with this new beginning here. With the Eight of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups. This is a card of confusion, of being kind of stuck in analysis paralysis, and I want to get another card with that. Can we have another card here with the Seven of Cups? Okay, so it's time to let go of the confusion and walk away from this analysis paralysis of feeling confused. It's time to get confident and bold and assertive in how you're feeling and in what you deserve here. With the Eight of Cups, you're being asked to not settle for something. And with the Seven of Cups, there is confusion and uncertainty about how you're going to move forward and what you're going to commit to. The Four of Pentacles says that you need to let go of where you're at so that you can have more in life. Don't settle for what this Eight of Cups is representing. It's time to walk away from that so that you can have more, so that you can have what you deserve, which is more. With the Hermit card, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This Knight comes through to say, what are you waiting for? It's time to get started. It's time to get started on finding your inner spark and letting it guide you to your victory, letting it guide you to this place of confidence and certainty and this new beginning. Time to get started on this new beginning. All the Knights in the tarot represent taking action, and the Knight of Pentacles is the only one that isn't moving. And so there's just this message here that it's time to get moving. This is also a card of putting in that straightforward, hardworking, reliable, diligent energy into something. So you could need to put in some consistent energy into this new beginning. Make sure that you're being consistent. That's what the Knight of Pentacles is all about, consistency. So getting started on this inner journey, when you find that inner spark, like I said, you need to shine it out. Let people see you and recognize you for how awesome you are. With the Queen of Wands, we have the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So the Five of Swords is a card of fighting, arguing, butting heads, not seeing eye to eye. And it's a need to walk away from that energy. This could be what's no longer serving you, what you need to walk away from. And the Five of Swords also speaks to taking a risk on something. And as we know with the Fool card, there's always a risk with starting something new. You're risking looking foolish because you don't know how it's going to turn out. So it's time to take the risk on this new beginning. And we also have the Ten of Swords, which tells me this is the end of this Five of Swords energy. It's ending. It's done. It's dead, done, over with. The Ten of Swords can represent a difficult ending. So it could be difficult to walk away from this energy. But the Ten of Swords also represents a blessing in disguise. This person is dead on the ground, but their hand is in the shape of a blessing, and the sun is coming up in the background. So, and look, this card with the Fool has the sun shining in the background. So this ending is making room for this brand new beginning to take place. This is a blessing in disguise, and it's the end of this conflicted, fighting energy, the end of this confusion and settling for what you don't deserve here. So just like I said, you're being asked to be bold and assertive through this ending. Stand firm in what you know you deserve here. Let's go ahead and get your oracle messages. What are the oracle messages coming through for Scorpio? And we have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. And that's coming through here on your card of victory and the Wheel of Fortune. So that's what's coming through for you. The wheel's turning in your favor and helping you to create your own heaven on earth. Let's go ahead and get one more of these. We have Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. Perhaps that's part of this new path forward. You could be helping others or finding a sense of devotion in your spiritual practice and also helping others with that. Anytime you lift yourself up or increase your own frequency, you are also uplifting all of humanity. Let's go ahead and close out your reading with your angel number affirmation. What is the angel affirmation for Scorpio? And we have 888, I am abundant. And it says, as you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for abundance. That's what's happening here with the Ten of Swords. It's clearing room to make place for this beautiful, abundant energy coming through for you and this amazing new beginning. So this looks like such an amazing week for you, Scorpio. I want to thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your support, and I will see you next time.